The nightmare on the tip of the tongue. David Glutton is someone who loves to eat and drink. He often boasts to others that he is an unpretentious gourmet and a tasting master. Anything that is cheap and tasty, he will readily consume without hesitation. Despite his friends' advice to pay attention to food hygiene and avoid consuming foods of unknown origin, he dismisses their concerns, claiming to have a strong stomach and the ability to digest anything. He even proudly declares that he has developed immunity and is impervious to harm. One day, he bought a set of beautifully packaged colorful buns from a roadside stall. The buns were filled with various ingredients, some with meat, some with vegetables, some sweet, and some savory. He praised them incessantly, proclaiming them to be the best and most visually appealing buns he had ever eaten. Little did he know, these buns were made from expired flour mixed with various additives and dyes. And the fillings were scavenged from garbage bins, some even containing animal organs and fur. At lunchtime, he went to a small restaurant and ordered a dish called Auntie's Pre-Made Dish. Intrigued by the name, he asked the owner about it. The owner chuckled and explained that it was their signature dish, made according to the secret recipe of culinary master Wang Auntie, resulting in a dish that was fragrant and tender. Skeptical at first, David Glutton took a whiff and indeed detected a pleasant aroma. He then indulged himself, thinking it was the most delicious dish he had ever tasted. Unbeknownst to him, the ingredients were all counterfeit, containing large amounts of chemicals and heavy metals. And the dish was cooked with sewage oil, harboring various bacteria and parasites. In the afternoon, he went to a tea house and ordered a cup of fantasy underground water soaked tea. Puzzled by the name, he inquired about it from the owner. The owner explained that it was their specialty tea, soaked in underground water to enhance its richness and sweetness, even possessing hallucinatory effects. Initially skeptical, David Glutton took a sip and was immediately intoxicated by its rich flavor, feeling as though he were in a dream. Oblivious to the fact that the underground water was actually industrial wastewater containing toxic substances and radioactive elements, and that the tea leaves were treated with pesticides and flavorings. He savored every drop, thinking it was the best tea he had ever tasted. In the evening, he went to a snack bar and ordered a bowl of ergot snail noodle. Intrigued by the name, he asked the owner about it. The owner explained that it was their signature dish, made by soaking snail noodles in ergot liquor to make them spicier and more crunchy. David Glutton, still skeptical, took a bite and was immediately struck by its strong liquor and spicy flavor. He devoured it greedily, thinking it was the spiciest and most flavorful snail noodle he had ever eaten. Unbeknownst to him, the ergot liquor was adulterated with industrial alcohol and flavorings, containing large amounts of methanol and benzene, and the snail noodles were made from expired snails and tofu skins, containing various molds and bacteria. In the middle of the night, he stayed up late and drank a can of Red Bull, using a Huawei charger to charge his iPhone. Feeling proud of his diligence, he took a photo and posted it on social media, boasting about his hard work and fearlessness in the face of challenges. Little did he know, the Red Bull was mixed with expired drinks and colorants, containing large amounts of caffeine and preservatives. And the Huawei charger was incompatible with his iPhone, generating excessive heat and current during charging, which could potentially cause the phone to explode or catch fire. The next morning, he woke up feeling weak, with a splitting headache and excruciating stomach pain. Rushing to the hospital, he underwent a series of tests, only to be told by the doctor that his body was suffering from various problems. Food poisoning, heavy metal poisoning, radiation poisoning, chemical poisoning, bacterial poisoning. Parasitic poisoning. His body had been ravaged by toxins and pathogens beyond salvation. When asked what he had eaten, he recounted everything he had consumed the previous day. The doctor was shocked and exclaimed, "You are courting death. These things you consumed are all garbage, all poison. How could you eat them? You are a classic case of self-destruction, seeking your own demise." David Glutton cried, regretting his actions, saying, "I didn't know. I just thought they tasted good and wanted to eat my fill to save money." The doctor admonished him, "By eating like this, not only are you not satisfied, but you also harm yourself. Not only do you not save money, but you also spend more. Not only do you not enjoy life, but you also ruin your own life. You should eat healthy food, drink clean water, use safe appliances. Only then can you protect your body and prolong your life. Eating like this is suicide, self-destruction." David Glutton wept, realizing his mistake, vowing to change his way of life from that day forward to eat well, drink well, use well to cherish his body and cherish his life. He pledged never to eat junk food again, never to drink toxic drinks again, never to use dangerous appliances again. He thanked the heavens, thanked the dream, thanked the opportunity, thanked the redemption. When he woke up, he opened the refrigerator, took out some fresh vegetables and fruits, and prepared a nutritious breakfast. He turned on the filtered water tap, filled a cup with clear filtered water, and prepared to brew a pot of fragrant tea. He took out his phone, plugged in his charger, and prepared to charge his phone. He felt that his life was beautiful, happy, and hopeful. He smiled, feeling very happy, satisfied, and grateful. Have you ever had a dream? What do you dream about often? Do you have any ideas or suggestions? Please leave a comment below to share with everyone. We value your feedback and opinions and welcome you to leave a message anytime. To stay up to date with all the latest information and discussions, please click the subscribe button to receive regular notifications. Don't forget to like and support us. Thank you for your participation.